Hey there, this is Ellie from Magic Beans, and in this video I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the best double strollers of 2017. We're from Magic Beans, and we are here to help you figure out exactly what stroller is right for you and for your lifestyle. So if you have any questions about double strollers or single strollers or any car seats or any type of baby gear, you have to email us your questions to questions@mbeans.com, or you can simply leave a comment below. We answer all of your questions, all of your comments. And remember, all of the double strollers that we're showing you today are available to buy from us from Magic Beans for free shipping. So here are the best double strollers of 2017. First stroller up, the Bugaboo Donkey. So I have here the 2017 Bugaboo Donkey, and there is a major difference in this version and the previous model. In terms of the functionality of the stroller, it is exactly the same. The harness is the same and the functions are the same, but what's different is the handlebar. So on the handle, this used to be a foam, which could sometimes get nicked and sometimes get damaged, and also to improve comfort, they moved it to a vegan leather. The Donkey is a stroller that grows with a child. As you can see right now, it's in what they call the mono position. That means it's a single stroller. Bugaboo strollers, in particular the Chameleon, the Buffalo, and the Donkey, they all have sort of the same bassinet seat system. So it starts out with a bassinet, and in the box, when you buy the mono, you're going to get one frame, and you're going to Velcro on the bassinet fabric, and then what you're going to do as the baby gets older, you're going to turn it into a seat fabric like this. You'll also notice this thing on the side, which is very unique. It's called a side luggage basket, and the cool thing is that you can actually put your stuff in the basket. So you can put your groceries and farmer's market, toys, go to the beach, whatever you want to do, you can put it right in this basket. It's actually quite convenient, and you can bring all that stuff inside. And it also has a very, very generous basket underneath it. So if you carry a lot of stuff, that's good for it as well. The width of a mono is actually the same width as a Bugaboo Chameleon. Look at the wheels. They're actually set inside versus most strollers you'll see that the wheels are at the widest part. In terms of the Chameleon, Buffalo, and Donkey, this is the only one that has air-filled tires. It comes with a pump included, but for optimal performance, I love a good air-filled tire. Let me show you how to turn this into a double stroller. So the first thing you do is you take out the side luggage basket. There are 3 clicks. Up here on the handlebar, there's one. Undo that. Then in the front, there's another one. And then on the back here, there's a third one. Okay, now that those are all open, what you do is you lean the stroller on the side, and you see there's a button right in there? Just pull this out. Aha! Pulled it right out, and now it's double wide. You have the second seat, and you can just put it right onto the stroller, line it up, and click it right in. Perfect. Now I have the toddler facing out, maybe a newborn. What you're going to get, the second seat, it's called a Duo extension kit. You'll see it also has a leather red handle for 2017, so that comes on your new Duo extension kit as well. And what will happen is when the baby's first born, the new baby, the second baby's first born, you have it in the bassinet stage. You can also add a car seat adapter to this and add a car seat on one side and the stroller seat on the second. When there are 2 seats attached, you can absolutely fold this with the 2 seats on the stroller. Some things that people don't like about the Chameleon is that you have to take your seats off. You don't with a Donkey. But with that said, in my opinion, it's just easier to take the seats off. So let me just show you how to take the seats off. There are buttons on the side, and I just like one-handed. You can hold the baby, 1 button, 2 buttons, release. Now to fold this down, the first thing is you should know there's an adjustable handlebar. So it telescopes up and down, and then what I normally do is I push the handlebar all the way in to close, and then there are these 2 triggers on the side. And these go right down to your feet, and then you lift it and put it right down to the ground. And then what you can do is you can just take your other pieces and put it right in and nest it right in. And the wheel removes just like that, so you can make it even smaller. The Baby Jogger City Select Lux. So just in general, It folds 30% smaller than the old version of the City Select Lux. There's a new braking system, and they added all-wheel suspension on this, so it pushes even better. In terms of the length of the stroller, it's the same length as the previous version of the City Select. This is a single stroller that converts to a double stroller. You may be looking at the City Select, you may be looking at the UPPAbaby Vista, or other strollers that were they're convertible strollers that they convert from a single to a double. So in general, they when you buy the stroller, you'll buy it as a single stroller, and the seat goes in both directions. You could add a bassinet to this if you wish. It does not come included with the stroller, so you just turn the seat around, and then to recline the stroller, there's a little button on the back, and you can just recline it backwards and forwards. I have these double seat converter adapters on here right now, but basically when you buy the stroller, it is going to look like this. To fold the stroller, what you do is there are these little levers here that you just pull up on the side. They're on both sides. Just lift them up, and it folds right down. Like I said, it's 30% smaller than the previous version of the City Select. It's going to be great if you're doing a lot of walking, city life, etc. It's going to be really, really fantastic. They have a new locking mechanism on the side, which you just lift up, and then you open the stroller. Also, they changed the brake on this. There used to be a little brake on the side, but for the 2017 version of the Lux, or the new Lux, number one, there's a deaccelerator. So if you are going downhill and you want to slow down the motion of the stroller, you can just pull up this little handbrake and it slows down the stroller. And if you want to lock it, you just push this down and it locks into place. And here are the adapters, and they're very easy to put on. All you do is click one in and then click the second one in. You want to make sure when you put it in that the adapter lines up the same direction as the place where you're inserting it. So click that right in. Now that these are on, all you do is take your seat, line it up, and boom, clicks in like that. There are, like I said, 20 different configurations with a bassinet or with 2 infant car seats that you can put on it. Something that people really like about the City Select as a double is that the babies can actually face each other. Lots of parents who have twins love to be able to put their stroller in a configuration where the babies can look at each other. So boom, just like that, they can do. This is not as elegant when you're looking at an UPPAbaby. So if you're comparing this to an UPPAbaby with a rumble seat, it really can't do this. It sort of gets in the way. Again, it isn't the perfect configuration because the baby's feet are going to sort of be touching each other or be near each other, but in general, it's okay. And I think this is really what makes it super luxe is they've really upgraded the materials on this latest version. This nice heathered gray canopy and seat fabric, definitely high quality materials that they put into this. I'm just opening up the little peekaboo window on the top of the canopy, which is super nice. The Silvercross Wave. The Silvercross Wave is something that we call a hybrid stroller at Magic Beans. It has big wheels on the back and small wheels on the front. It's great if you live in an urban environment, downtown, you do a lot of walking, and you want something that's really nice. And the thing that makes this stroller cool is it converts from a single stroller to a double stroller. It is gorgeous. The fabrics, the materials are really well considered. They have this great cognac faux leather handlebar and little sort of facets and widgets on it that just make it really nice. But how does this stroller actually work? The baby sits really nice and high when you're looking to it, but the thing that makes this stroller cool is that there's actually 2 positions for where you can sort of orient the stroller. You take this, you push this little button, and you can put this in the lower position. The stroller comes with this bassinet included, and so you can see, once you just click it in, it just looks really nice. It has these little magnetic tabs on the inside. Many strollers have snaps, but I love their use of magnets. And you can put your stroller seat in the lower position if you'd like. Clicks right in. Very well designed. Sometimes the joints and the places where strollers connect are not very well made, but this seems to be very well designed. To recline the stroller, it's very similar to an UPPAbaby Vista. you just pull this little lever on the back, and you have 1, 2, 3 levels of position. That people are concerned about tall babies, this is a full 18 inches, which I think is really nice, and it's high. There are 3 levels of straps that you can sort of adjust the straps, which is good as well. It's one of those adjustable handlebars. You can put the belly bar at least. The belly bar, you can put the baby in, click it in, take it out, etc. Again, I'm 5'11", and this goes right up to my belly, so if you're a taller parent, it's going to be just fine, and also if you're a shorter parent, it's going to be just fine as well. Let's see how this thing folds. So you're going to turn the seat around, and you are going to push a little button here on your right, and then pull these little loops towards you, and it's going to fold right down. Okay, I got this at 36 pounds and 6 ounces. That's pretty heavy. But the cool thing is this stroller turns into a double stroller, and actually you'll get all the accessories you need to make this into a double stroller right from the get-go. Let me show you how that works. Remove the seat. And like I said, this really cool wave situation is you push this button in, and you now are able to put the seat in the upper positions. Then these 2 adapters come into play, and they have a little left and right little letters, so you know what it is. You just click it in down here. Left, right, have those letters face you. So what you do is you put the first seat in first. Again, this is in the upper position. Make sure this is down. And then you're going to add that second seat. So now you can have your babies in this direction. The stroller is not long enough in order to have the babies facing each other, which is not good if you want that type of feature, but it is good because it means that the stroller isn't terribly long, which means it's going to be more maneuverable. The UPPAbaby Vista. There are a number of styles, not all the styles, that have a real leather handlebar and a real leather belly bar. UPPAbaby is known for having really great UV protection on their canopies. They have that on their bassinets and on their strollers, and they really improve the quality of that UV protection. It has new wheels, so they're polyurethane wheels on the back, and these wheels make the stroller 1.5 pounds lighter than the previous version and 1.5 inches more narrow. It's one of our most popular strollers in Magic Beans. The first thing is that people love the way it looks. Really nice, this sort of ballistic nylon material, nice and durable, so it can carry a nice heavy baby, a 4, even 5-year-old, and people like that this stroller can convert to a double stroller. I'll show you that in a second. They like the peekaboo window on the back, and that it comes with a rain cover included, and also 2 bug nettings, one for the bassinet and also for the actual stroller. Nice eco-friendly interior, so it's a nice safe place for the baby to breathe if you are using this as a sleeping bassinet, and it has a little window on the bottom so the air can flow through. It also has an upgraded UV canopy, and nice for the summer as well, this nice mesh, so it could be nice if you bring this to the beach. It's going to be very comfortable for the baby. But look how nice that looks. Classic pram look, especially with the real leather accents, looking really, really sharp. As far as the UPPAbaby seat, it goes in both directions. Just push these buttons on the side, and it turns around. On the back here is how you recline the stroller. There's a button. Watch. 1, 2, 3. 3 levels of recline, and it's a nice recline. This isn't appropriate for newborn, but you can get an UPPAbaby snug seat to put in this, and then you could actually use the seat for newborn. I have here last year's model of the UPPAbaby Mesa. The nice thing about this UPPAbaby car seat is that you can click it into the stroller with no adapters. Now you may not want an UPPAbaby Mesa. Maybe you're looking at a Nuna Pippa car seat or a Kiko Keyfit car seat. Don't worry, you can get an adapter. Look at the size of this basket. It's a huge basket, and there's actually a spring in here so you can access stuff with the spring, and there are 2 little pockets there on the side as well. To fold the stroller, you have to have the seat facing out. You can't fold with the seat facing in. And the nice thing about UPPAbaby strollers is they stand on their own. So all you have to do is pull out the telescoping handlebar, and then there are these little triggers here on the side. Just pull in the triggers, and it folds right down, and it stands. Old accessories do work on the current stroller. So I have last year's accessory in the Taylor blue, and I'll show you how this works. So you get these lower adapters included with when you buy the rumble seat. It's a little blue dot, and you can match it up to the blue dot that's here on the actual stroller frame, and you just put on that. Let's see, it clicks right on, really easy. Here's my second one, and this one has an orange dot, and you line it up to the orange dot, and you click that on, and now you can add the rumble seat. You can see the 2016 rumble seat on the 2017 stroller, and you can turn them in a bunch of different directions. They can't face each other. You can see they don't really face each other, but you can have both babies facing, you can have both children facing you. You can add a car seat adapter. Like, there are lots of ways to do it. You're actually going to add these upper adapters when you're doing this. So again, match up the orange with the orange and the blue with the blue, and these upper adapters create nice space between the two children. The Bob Flex Duallie. We love Bob strollers at Magic Beads because they are so durable, they are so functional, and they work great if you're a runner, but they're also great if you're looking for it for just regular all-terrain activities. If you're doing trail walking, if you're walking through the snow, walking through the playground, these wheels on the Bobs are just fantastic. So there are 16-inch wheels on the back, and there are 12-inch wheels on the front. They are air-filled tires, and they're really wonderful. Now, the Bob seat is not available from newborn and up, so you can use it from a newborn if you add a car seat adapter to it, and you can like walk around with your baby in a car seat. But since this is a running stroller, the seats do not recline fully for newborn. So around 3 months old, you can start using it. But remember, you don't run with the stroller until your baby's at least 6 months old. But really, we recommend that you consult your pediatrician. It has an adjustable handlebar, so there are these little gray buttons on the inside. You just move them up and down, and what you do is there's this little red knob on the front, and you can just adjust it, and now the wheel faces out. It elongates the stroller, so it's much easier to run with. When you are running, you want that front wheel stationary, because if it swivels, it's kind of wobbly. But the nice thing is when you stop running, you just change it back to the normal position, and it is really, really maneuverable. I love a side-by-side double stroller. The kids can recline independently. It's great. There are these little mesh little pockets on the sides to put their sippy cups. Really fantastic. And don't worry, I know this thing looks like a huge monstrosity of a stroller, but it actually folds quite small. Let me show you how that works. There are these two little handles here. You just squeeze them, fold it over. There's a red tab on the back. Fold it right down, and you can lock it with this little clip in the front. To open it up, you just open up the stroller and you flick it. In terms of getting through a doorway, this may be the only slight thing about this, is that it is around 31 inches wide right here by the tray part. And a standard door inside the interior of your house is about 30 inches, so it's just gonna kind of squeak through. Don't worry, any handicap accessible door is about 34 inches wide, so it'll go through like the normal doors of your neighborhood. So I hope you enjoyed the best double strollers of 2017. Just to review, we have the Bugaboo Donkey, the UPPAbaby Vista, the Baby Jogger City Select Lux, the Bob Duallie, and the Silvercross Wave. All of these strollers are available from us for Magic Beans for free shipping, and we really hope you buy your double stroller from us. We offer a lifetime of support. That means if you ever have any problems with your strollers, you just get in touch with me, and we will help you take care of you for the lifetime of the stroller. Now, if you're still deciding on what stroller to get, we're going to help you figure that out too. So email us your questions to questions@beans.com. You can leave a comment below with your questions. We'll answer all of your comments and your questions. And if you liked this video, please give the video a like. It makes a huge difference for our YouTube channel. And if you want to see more videos like these, more reviews about strollers and car seats and baby gear and toys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching.